When the Giants come to town, it's bye bye baby.
Hey, how's it going, Sergio? This is Chad and Ben from TortureCast. Hey, nice to meet you. And last year I had a camera at my belly up your nose. It was kind of awkward.
Well,
it was a little bit better this year. I didn't know what the heck to expect last year.
We're still waiting for him to lose something because he keeps laying out like 3 things every time he gets to us.
I know I'm gonna lose a freaking recorder or something around here, but
it's alright.
I gotta have this place figured.
I like these nice little gadget stuff.
Yeah, you know, nice little recorders.
I was gonna say they're easier to lose with everything else easier. I like the cat, by the way. That's good.
Oh yeah, you took over Warriors Twitter last night, huh?
That was awesome.
How was that? Yeah.
That was pretty dope. That was one of those things where, I mean, they played well. They had, I mean, they were on a little losing streak there, and then a home losing streak actually. So like, I mean, they beat up a good team too. So
yeah, lose to the Wizards and then beat
the Clippers.
I mean,
It's clearly they just got to get you on Twitter more often, right? Because that's what did it.
Well, it's crazy too, because like I mean, I'm sitting there typing. It's like, wait, how do you're watching and typing at the same time, and how do you not look down to check if you misspelled something? Like, because I was like, I got it, and then like I can feel it. I'm like, all right, type it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I messed up. Look down. It's like, dang it.
You get back to that, and you're just like, all right, you guys never get better. That's a bunch of typos. Like
Type. Pause the game real fast. I gotta let me type that. Oh my God, great.
I never really thought about that because basketball's.
And
basketball doesn't
three.
Well, that's the thing. Basketball's so fast. We're like sitting in the press box, and it's like one pitch. Oh, hey, that was a whatever. You know.
Oh, okay.
Has anything happened yet?
that.
No, guy scratched his crotch. Right.
I didn't even think of that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's fine. I know last year I talked to you when you were. It was right after the Super Bowl, so it was weird. This year's right before. Still following a Niner loss.
Yeah.
But tough one fall. I know. Anything over the spring or over the winter that you've wanted to address mechanically or pitch-wise, or are you feeling pretty good about how the last couple years have been?
The only thing I've done is try to maintain weight. Maintain weight. Is that really?
Not lose, not gain, not get something else.
Yeah, right. It's almost like maintain to gain. Like if I end up gaining weight, not a problem. But I wanted to be able to maintain. And like one thing that's happened to me though, where I don't know if anyone really remembers, but when I debuted in 2008, I was like 210 pounds.
Are you serious? I didn't know.
I was very chubby, I had almost 30% body fat. I was just chubby, I was chunky, and every year I've gradually lost weight, and
just more committed to diet and exercise, or just
yeah,
kind of
it's really just trying to eat as much as possible while working out, you know, and I don't have a high metabolism or any of that. It's just I'm more active, and you know, the more I grew up into this world, into this as a player, and doing their exercises, their workouts, their eating, you know, eating a little bit better. I've just fell off. I'm like maybe 11% body fat right now.
How's the post-game spread for like?
Amazing.
Especially players, you know, like I won't mention any names, but are trying to, you know, shed the pound and stuff like that.
The thing is, it's amazingly good for you though too. Joe Day, our chef, he can whip you up. It's all, there's nothing that it's super duper high calories or any of that where it's gonna. I mean, if you eat excess amount of anything, you're by default you're gonna, you know, but you know, controlled portions or eating just regular portions. The food that they present us, I mean, it's very good for you. It's high in protein, high, you know, carbs when you need them. You know, it's just one of those things where it's fitting for what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah, definitely. And with the recent rule changes, with the first to third for pitchers, and now the catcher and the interference and all that stuff like that, you know, baseball's been kind of resistant to change. But what do you think? Or if you could change one rule in baseball, what would it be? I think it'd be crazy.
If I could change one rule in baseball, what would it be?
So right at you. I'm sure you prepared an answer for this one.
Yeah.
You guys must hate these days.
You make me think. I don't know if I'd change it. I was like, I don't know if I'd change anything. I definitely love baseball the way it is, but I can't really think of something right now.
Let's see. Kanto said he wanted to bring the first to third fake back.
Okay.
And Javi said he when he comes in and he has an inherited runner at first base and he's not holding him on because maybe you're up or down by more than 3 and he's still second but it still counts as a stolen base and the guy scores.
It shouldn't be an earned run.
There you go. That's what he said.
Okay, I actually like that one.
Yeah.
That's actually some OJ. Okay, inherited runner scores. Yeah.
Yeah, because earned run on the guy before you.
Yeah.
You're like, I was trying to hold him on.
That'd be great. Yeah. So like if I come in and the guy, yeah, I would change that rule. If a runner first base, up by a lot, and takes second base at the end of the game as what is it?
Defensive indifference.
Yeah, defensive indifference. And then eventually scores. That is not an earned run.
Yeah. I like that. The reliever speaking.
Not an earned run. That would get me. Yeah, that would irk me a lot.
So you guys have a lot of the same bullpen coming back this year, which is great because you guys have always worked real well together as a group.
Yeah.
But you do have David Huff coming in, so you've got a new member. It's gonna be interesting. You got a little bit of a change, but still most of you guys coming back. I assume you're not really worried about the bullpen getting along at all per se, but do you think it's going to be different having just introducing somebody new into an equation that really kind of felt real tight last year?
We've kind of every year we've kind of had to introduce somebody new in a sense. If it be a younger guy like last year Embry or Dunning, year before Kanto, so that type of stuff. So introducing new faces. With the type of personalities that we have in our team and the caliber of men that we have, respectable men, it's real easy to get along. It's real easy to accept somebody and bring somebody in. Huff, we've all played with on similar teams in the past with guys that we know in the past, so we kind of in a sense already have an idea of the person he is. I personally don't know him. I've met him, but I don't know him to the extent where I can call him a friend, or I know a lot of things like that. But I know others that have played on teams with him before, and he's a great dude. He's this. Hey, joke about this. Hey, let him know. Remember, tell him if he remembers this, and then as soon as you let him know, then he gets a little bit more comfortable, opens up, thinking, okay. The reality of it's the small world comes into play. So it's just really bringing a guy like that. He's gonna add some depth to our pitching staff, and if it be our rotation or our bullpen. Not really worried about our bullpen at all. In general, on or off the field, we're very, very close neighbors.
And last thing from us. So last season was the first season that we've had without Huff in about 2, 3, 4 years, and 2 series later. So what do you think happens when we add a Huff back into the team this year?
Well, we haven't had a Huff in a while. And now we have another Huff.
Reuse nicknames?
Right. No, we're definitely Old Aubrey Huff. That is one unique individual. His personality and his sense of humor and his unbelievable character. Yes, definitely enjoyed playing on the same team with that man. I would venture to say that the personality on Mr. David Huff would be a little bit different from Mr. Aubrey Huff. So no nicknames there. I am assuming no random undergarments either from that man. I'm assuming.
You never know.
Assuming, yes, these are assumptions.
Thanks a lot, Sergio.
The right-hander for the Giants throws. Swing and a miss! And that's it! The Giants are world champions!